Hey guys, and welcome back to another trading recap. I'm pretty sure this is trading recap day 5. I'm currently recording this on Friday, July 18th. We didn't take any trades today because our buys ended up getting swept out early off of these highs right here. And I tried to look for another trade down here, but I couldn't really find anything because nothing really presented itself until way later when I was already done trading because I'm done trading by 11. But anyways, I'm just gonna get rid of everything and I'm just gonna go through like just the whole process of graphing all this out. So let's just get right into it. So first off, you're going to want to graph out your market opens. Asian session market open, and then London session, and then um, New York session, or pre-market open at 8, and then closes at 12, and we'll go on the 5-minute here, and then 9:30 actual market open for New York. And then this is what basically we were looking at for all of our market opens. Our sweeps were from Asian session lows here and London session lows down here. Right, yeah, 8:30. Okay. Asian session highs up here. And these were some sweeps that price was going to graph out. So, as you can see here, this is a 9 a.m. candle. So this, I'm pretty sure yeah, this candle wouldn't have closed till 12, so we can, yeah, this is the sweep that messed us up. Let's get rid of this so you can actually see it. So about this candle here is where market opened, or pre-market basically. So then our bias for the day, we were looking at a London session manipulation to the downside. So then we were looking for some sort of 5-minute break of structure to the upside, and then continuation of price, and then we'd look for a 1-minute break of structure, and then we'd enter off that, and then we enter into longs, and we take profit 1 here, and we target to take profit 2 here. So because of this sweep, that was our buys for the day. So we'll just get rid of this for now, so you guys know what I was looking at. And then if we go on to the 5-minute here, we'll regraph out our market open. So I was on here at about 9 a.m. this morning. So basically, I can just go on like bar replay here and just like show you guys what I was looking at. This is basically what I was looking at when its market opened. So I was hoping there was like some other lows over here. I think the price did have, actually these lows didn't even matter. Yeah, it was just like this one low right here. The 4-hour, there was this one low, so I guess we'll just graph this out. Okay, so basically, what I was hoping for off of this point, I wasn't hoping for price to push any higher, obviously, but I was hoping to see price. Let me just get like a little brush here. For price to go from this point, take out these lows, and then we'd see a break of structure, retracement into like a fair value gap or something right here. Scale onto the 1-minute, see a break of structure, then we'd enter, target here, and here. But as you can see, that does not end up happening. So if we fast forward here, you can see next wick pushes higher, or candle, next candle goes lower, then lower. So then like here, I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe we'll actually push down, sweep at the lows, and I can enter the longs. And then it's just going, and then this wick right here, right before market open, takes out take profit 1 and take profit 2. So basically, by this point, like really you shouldn't be trading anymore for the day. Like after here, I should have just gone off the markets, been like, well, I couldn't take a trade today, it's whatever. The only reason I even stayed on, which like it's fine, I didn't take a trade and I wasn't really planning on it. I just wanted to see what the market would do, or like if it would go higher and actually like take out this high up here. Because keep in mind, this is all-time high. Like all-time highs are right above this liquidity draw. So then this would be the new all-time high. So then what I was hoping from this wick up, taking out both of our bias take profits. Let's get rid of these now because they don't really matter anymore. What I was hoping for is for price to start pushing down back to the downside, which does end up happening. And then I was hoping for price to come down below this low here, and then we would see a 5-minute break of structure, retracement, and then push higher. But that does not end up happening. It's pretty unfortunate, but it's whatever. I just was looking to take a trade today. This was a news candle here, so that's like also why, like, because you might have looked for shorts today. Like, shorts today wouldn't have been bad, but they wouldn't have really been good either. Like, today was just a day where you would have wanted to stay away from trading. Pretty much all because of this one 5-minute candle. So then price goes down here. It does end up sweeping this 4-hour low. So then this happens. I'm like, okay, show me a break of structure, and I'll look for entries. But then at this point, it's really late in the day. So I'm looking for this to happen like fast. But as you can see, price goes and pushes way below the strong liquidity. And then by this point, if you look at this on the 1 hour, there's not even a single 1 hour low to target besides these fair value gaps here and here. And then this low all the way down here and this low all the way down here. So I'm thinking, okay, there's no way we go down here. And then the only other thing I'm thinking that we could do is because on the 4 hour there is also a fair value gap from those 1 hour fair value gaps. So we can graph this out here, and as you can see, price comes down into here, and then now off of that, I'm like, okay, so we did push below the 4-hour low right here, but now we are in a 4-hour fair value gap, and as you can see, if we go a little more in the future, price starts to slow down, starts to attempt to push higher, and then at this point, it was like, okay, I will consider entering if we break structure like right here. If this candle right here would have broken structure, and then I would have found some sort of continuation like equilibrium or something, I would have considered entering into the trade. But that doesn't happen until it was about like 11:30 this happened. Yeah, right about here. So then if we look at it here, you can see this would have been a potential entry if our bias hadn't gotten taken out. Like, let's just say instead of this massive wick happening, price just decides to come down and just push lower, taking out this low, this low, this low, and going way below this low all the way into this 4-hour fair value gap. Then it would be like, okay, well, it's pretty low, but that just gives us a way better risk to reward, even though it's low and it's a high like risk for a price to actually go all the way back up there. I'm still going to target it. So then what we would have done, price breaks structure above this high on the 5-minute, retraces into this fair value gap, you'd scale it onto the 1-minute, you'd wait for a break of structure above these highs, long from there down to this low here, and then you target your sweeps. We'll just say it's like here, and then like just here. You target drawn liquidity here, take profit 1, drawn liquidity here, take profit 2, close whole position, and you would have made like just say like $1.5 if the bias was in line. But as you can see, because our bias gets taken out early, and also like I might have still not taken this trade because of how close this was to pre-market. As you can see, because of this being too close to pre-market and our bias getting taken down early, or taken out early, price decides to just continue going lower and ignore this 1-hour drawn liquidity I was formed from this leg down, which is what I was talking about earlier as well. So basically, that's all I was really looking at today. I tried to catch some sort of retracement. We couldn't really find anything here. Exit bar replay real quick. But yeah, then after this happens, after we get the this stopped out potential trade that we could have taken. Price just moves all choppy in this direction during PM session. So nothing much happens today. Just not a good trade. It's not just not like a good market day, if I'm being honest. And just like unlucky, we lost both of our take profits off. Like this, I was just devastated once this happened because I was really looking to place a trade today. But anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a weekly like analysis. Like I'm just gonna go over all the trades that I took on the week, all the trades that I didn't take, what I could have done better, and then I'll just go over like next week, I guess, or whatever. Maybe I'll go over next week. But yeah, I'll upload one more video tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll be back on for Monday for a trading recap. So weekly analysis tomorrow. I will see you guys then.